Stanley, take one.
When I first started climbing, I did notice that there was maybe 2 Black people. This is literally me and Marcus. We acknowledged each other pretty early on when I first started climbing, being one of the few Black people within the community. So I didn't really think much of it until a couple of years ago when Dyna first opened, and it's a gym in Detroit. It's like, okay, Detroit's a predominantly Black community, and more Black people started to show up, and it's like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. This is really nice to see all these faces and all these people. Climbing has changed my everyday life by making climbing my everyday life. And most of the week you will find me here at this gym, whether I'm climbing or just hanging out with friends. My name is Stanley Rock. I have been climbing for 7 years and about 3 months now.
Yeah, my climbing journey, I didn't imagine my climbing journey to be like this at all. I liked it. It was just a hobby. Now it definitely has taken over my life, in a good way though. But yeah, I think once I really love something, I'm just super passionate about it. And I was like, I love this. I don't think people see the community here. Like, I had to find it, and it's existing. So I just became passionate to be like, guys, there are people like me. This is great for beginners. This is great for people like us. And I just was like, whatever I can do. When I more climbing trips, did a lot of things word of mouth. I was like, let me be a setter now. Like, I want to also set and for people like me, women, maybe people that have different climbing styles. So it just constantly progresses, I guess. I just want to keep bringing people into the community. My name is Brooklyn. Some people call me the icon. I'm just kidding. But I've been climbing for about 5.5 years now.
A healthy climbing community looks like support. That was the main thing that really brought me back. The people brought me back, but it was the fact that there was always support as I was coming up, right? No matter what grade I was climbing, somebody was always helping me out, giving me tips, technique, cheers on the wall when I felt like I couldn't send something, or like I was shaking and didn't know how to trust a hold or trust a foot chip. But I think that's the healthy community. You can grow with people and you can develop something beyond surface. My name is Kenneth Duke III. I have been climbing for about 1.5 years.
If you look hard enough, if you listen, you talk to others, you'll start finding that there's been Black people in nature, and there's been Black people rock climbing, and there's been Black people riding horses and doing all this crazy, amazing shit that like you just wouldn't have imagined, but it hasn't been phrased to you like that. So go out there and look for them, and just think about those people and those things that you've heard about in the past, and use that new knowledge that you gained outside of elementary school and middle school to apply it and be like, wow, those are some amazing people, and I can do stuff just like them.
That was awesome.
My name is Matthew King. I'm from Mount Clemens, Michigan, and I've been climbing consistently for 1 year, but on and off for probably about 10 years now.